Yo guys, Ozzy here. We are here. Curdy and I did a thing over the weekend, and we picked up some freeze-dried treats from these ladies, Crafty Chics, and their freeze-dried treats. So we thought we would try them for you here. One of the things we picked up was the Charleston chews from them, and these are freeze-dried Charleston chews. So we thought we would try these for you guys. So let's get one of these out. Once I can open it. By the way, this is my sister Curdy. Curdy.
Hi, everyone.
These are the pickles. There it is. Okay, they have kind of gotten a little bit breaking apart a little bit. So there we are. One portable.
Ooh.
And one portavie. Now, typical Charleston chews are made with nougat and chocolate, and they can be kind of small, and they do have this white that's inside, and then there is the chocolate. But usually it's a very dense. So these have been freeze-dried, and as you can see, because they've been freeze-dried, it changes the texture and everything of it and causes all these neat little air holes. And watch this. Oh yeah. It really does have that Charleston chew taste, but the texture is way different.
It's more like a marshmallow.
It's almost like creamy.
A freshly made marshmallow.
Yeah, like a creamy and marshmallowy texture to it when it melts.
Or forgetful
Almost
cookies.
like a meringue. Almost like a meringue texture, where you can just leave it on your tongue, and it will totally just evaporate and melt. The flavor is really good. The texture is a little bit different. It really kind of throws you off a little bit at first, but it really does with the taste of it. It makes sense.
And it smells like a Charleston chew.
And it really tastes like it too. Really great flavor. I
yeah.
definitely would go for it again. And
Oh, definitely.
thank you once again to Crafty Chics for hooking us up with these. And Curdy and I will be back very soon. Talk to you guys later. Ozzy out.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Yo, guys. Ozzy and Curdy back once more and again. And this time we have, also from the Crafty Chics, we have some Starburst. That's right. The Crafty Chics sent us, well, they didn't send us. We bought from them, but they got us these wonderful freeze-dried treats, and we're here to try them for you. And today, we are trying these here. These are Starburst. Believe it or not, these are Starburst. And, all right, so the question is, as with any typical Starburst, what color do you start with? Red, pink, orange, or yellow?
I always go with yellow first.
Really?
Because I saved the pink
Okay.
and red for last.
All right.
Here we go.
Again, it's that light and airy. You guys can't really see it because of the thing, but let's see. Definitely that intense Starburst flavor. It's
And
like
the smell too.
it really intensifies it. Yeah. It really intensifies it by by it being freeze dried. Oh man. It's really good, and the texture of it is just so different.
I don't know why it tastes so good.
Let's try the orange. Again, it almost looks like a cheese ball almost. But it's so sweet and so flavorful. And
It's like pow right in the face.
yeah, it's concentrated. It's like you've concentrated the flavor.
So much.
All right, we'll go with red now, which is cherry. Yeah. Wow.
Mm.
And of course, saving the best for last.
Come on. It's always been
The
my
pink
favorite.
strawberry ones. Wow.
Mm.
Wow. So, the freeze-dried starburst. Again, the flavor so powerful. It just bangs you right over the head because
Oh, yeah.
it's such a
It's like
punch.
the flavors just
Yeah, it's like from being freeze-dried, it just concentrated right down.
like when you make jerky, kind of. That
Exactly.
flavor just concentrate inside there.
Mm-hmm. And we still have 2 more to try. So please join with us. We'll be back very soon to try more. But thank you guys, and thank you once
Bye.
again to the Crafty Chicks for hooking us up with this wonderful stuff. Ozzy out. Bye, guys. Yo, guys. Ozzy and Curdy back once more. And again, this time we are back with, that's right, more freeze-dried treats from... Oh, of course, I put it upside down. More freeze-dried treats from the Crafty Chicks. This time, we purchased something else. That's right. We got nerds. We are nerds. Well, I am a nerd, but we also have nerds.
I guess I could be considered a nerd.
There
Nerd
they
adjacent.
So these are the nerds.
You talk, I'm gonna sniff.
Mmm.
Alright.
Everything that I've had freeze-dried so far, I have loved. It intensifies the flavor. If it's something you already like,
Oh yeah.
you're definitely going to like it when it's freeze-dried. As long as you can get past the texture. If you're a person who has an issue with certain things having a certain texture to them, then I can see you having a problem with freeze-dried, because this is not the texture you would expect out of the treat and the flavor that you're getting.
It's almost like a crunchy cotton candy because it
Mhm.
melts in your mouth.
Yeah. Mm.
Well, these ones don't as
But it's
much as the
just
others,
so-
but
It almost reminds me, these ones actually, other than the fact that they're not popping on my tongue, remind me of
Oh.
red Pop Rocks.
mm-hmm.
The flavor of them. The nerds are just, runts, right?
It's nerds.
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 Nerds. Another definite winner here. Thus far, everything we've had has been a winner.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I am a candy guy. I like candy. That's why I try Oompas candy and everything. But
Yeah,
these just, there's something special about that freeze dried.
Mm-hmm. And if you're not in this area, I'm sure there's some place near you that would buy it, that would have it too.
There and a lot of places ship.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's going to be it for us this time around, and we'll talk to you guys later. Ozzy out. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yo, guys, Ozzy and Curdy back once more and again. This time, the Crafty Chicks. That's right, the Crafty Chicks, the ones that I told. The Crafty Chicks. You know, the big deal. Ones I told you about with the freeze-dried treats. Skittles. Skittles this time. Freeze-dried Skittles. So that means we've got different flavors. There's a purple, green, orange, yellow, and red.
I'll go for yellow first
Yellow first.
because
Okay.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
care
go
as
with
much for
purple
the
first.
lemon.
Okay. Now again, these ones are a little bit different because
You have to kind of get through the crispy part in order to get the
as you can see,
flavor this time.
they did kind of blow up, but the inside, which is usually that chewiness, has turned crunchy and crispy. But the hard outer shell has just kind of popped open like a clamshell would,
Or like
and
popcorn.
then exposed everything inside. Very grapey.
Lemony.
Again, it really intensifies the flavor with this. And it makes it I don't know, it almost makes,
They're less chewy.
yeah, they're way less chewy, so
If that was your issue with Skittles.
they're almost easier to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And you still get that same satisfying
Crunchiness.
right to the outside
Mm-hmm.
shell of it, so you still feel like you're eating
It's
the Skittle.
definitely like a Skittle, but if the chewy texture is what put you off of them, definitely got to try these. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. All right, so we're gonna go with orange now.
I'll go with the red. I'm eating them one at a time, anyways.
Even on Saturday when we were there, I tried a part of a ice cream sandwich, and also a creamsicle. Both of which were just awesome.
I tried a Jolly Rancher.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I mean, because you usually just suck on it. And to bite into it, and it still got this really intense flavor from it.
Mm. Mm.
If she had the right size bag, we probably would have gotten one of those.
Mm.
Because that would have been a good one.
And I gotta do the lemon lime.
Mm.
Definitely great flavor.
Oh, yeah.
And I love Skittles anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I struggle with them a little bit because I do have false teeth. But these weren't as bad. Getting through this wasn't as bad.
No.
And really, flavor-wise, this freeze-drying process, whatever it does to it, it really intensifies those flavors. And these people that we met, the Crafty Chics, they really have it down.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want to give them a check out, check them out. It's craftychicks413@gmail.com or www.craftychicks.com. They're such nice people, and they did really good by us. We just finished trying everything that we bought from them. We still have some stuff left for us to eat later on, and we're definitely going to be eating it later on because really this was such a fun trial of this, and this stuff tasted so good, and just I really cannot wait to try some more of this kind of freeze-dried stuff and do more
Maybe
with the channel here.
marshmallows.
Maybe more. We'll talk to her and see what she's got.
Yeah,
So
we'll see.
anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Ozzy and Curdy out.
Bye.
Bye guys.